Hey everyone, welcome to your weekend weather outlook here out across the Western Pacific. Two main interest areas we are going to key in on today is first off here towards the north. We have a very potent winter storm bringing all sorts of heavy snowfall out across much of Japan, but also down towards the south, an area of low pressure actually, Invest 96W here from NRL, but we're just going to call it a low pressure area or a persistent area of thunderstorms, which has been really impacting the southern Philippines for nearly a week now. Let's take a look at this area of just widespread precipitation from the TRMM satellite imagery, and you can see upwards of about 5 to even some areas 700 millimeters of rainfall in the last week alone. That has been impacting you there in northeastern Mindanao, southern Visayas. Past 24 hours alone, I saw one report out of southern Visayas of about 180 millimeters of rain. So that has already been creating these flooding conditions, and unfortunately, it does look like this area is just going to be lingering throughout the weekend and even to the next week. Several reasons for that. One reason is that the MGO is going to start to switch over here towards the Western Pacific. Also has plenty of moisture from the wet season here towards the south. It's pulling in, and then it's just continuing to linger, and there's not many factors that are going to dissipate it away. We don't have very much wind shear over this area right now. We do have the northeast monsoon, but that's also kind of fueling it. You have that dry air towards the north causing a dry line across much of central Visayas, and that's even adding to the instability into the atmosphere. Wow, really couldn't say that there. Instability. All right. Now we're taking a look at the European model, actually just showing this area right over the Philippines right now. Slowly going to work its way off towards the north, but also you have that persistent troughing of thunderstorms out across much of Mindanao. This is looking into the 27th. And now you're still seeing that thunderstorm activity. And then even if we go farther, let's say into the 28th here, area is just starts to slowly dissipate. But just look at that overall broad area of rain showers we're seeing out across the Philippines. So with that said, especially in the afternoon and the evening hours, of course, we're still going to be seeing these heavy showers, but it doesn't look like conditions are going to be improving. So still that risk of flooding across southern Visayas. Mindanao, you're also going to continue to see this risk here. Definitely going through the weekend. Gradually, by next week, I do think it's going to start to slowly weaken out. So long range, you will be seeing some improving conditions. But for now, it does look like just instability is going to continue to dominate much of the southern Philippines. So off towards the north, though, north of Luzon, Manila, yeah, good news for you. It is going to stay on the dry side. Also staying dry here in Tokyo, but the other side of the country here as well. Snowfall, changing gears. Look at all of this sea effect snow continuing to push here from the northwest there towards the east. Take a look at our sea effect snow page on the education section here at westernpacificweather.com. You can get some more information of how this forms up. This has already been bringing upwards about 56 centimeters of snow in the past 24 hours in Yamagata Prefecture. Meanwhile, even closing some roads out across much of Tohoku, out towards Hokuriku, and off towards Hokkaido. Some areas here could see a meter of snowfall going through Saturday evening, specifically Hokuriku, which is this area down here towards the south, that little bend there, the little peninsula sticking out, well, just towards the east of it, across this much area, including Niigata, Nagano, where I'm going tomorrow, so I'm going to be in the blizzard. On that note, I'm probably going to be falling off the map here for a few days. As I go out there and get into the mix of all this snowfall, 540 line, look how far south it is here, below freezing temperatures through the overnight hours. Even in the Tokyo, it is going to be getting well below freezing, but the problem is too much dry air on the lee side of the Japanese mountains here. Still going to be seeing all of that kick up. Basically, throughout the day on Saturday, really going to be seeing those blizzard-like conditions off there towards the north, even into Sapporo. But as that low starts to push off there towards the east, into next week, it is going to start to see some gradual improvement. But on the other hand, you're still seeing the northwesterly winds, so cold air is going to continue to linger. Northwesterly winds, sea effect snow. Most of next week is going to be on and off across much of the Sea of Japan side of the country here. So yes, with that said, I am going skiing this weekend, so I will not be around until Sunday evening, but you can also continue to check your Western Pacific weather for our latest updates from everybody else here. The daily satellite analysis will still go out, and also we will continue to update you on any significant information. Also, I'm going to post some pictures on the Facebook page, so if you haven't liked the Facebook page, go like the Facebook page. Please do. We continue to put updates on there throughout the day, every day. So with that said, stay safe, and I hope everybody has a great weekend.